Hey guys, so we're going to do a special video today. As my previous video, I have a canoe trip coming up. So lucky for me, my parents and my brother got me a canoe barrel right before my trip. So I've got it loaded and I'm going to show you what I got in it. Maybe do some rearranging. This is the 60-liter barrel. This strap, the harness it comes on, has a 30-liter harness position and a 60-liter. So we're going to try and see if we can do this without complaints. So canoe barrels are awesome because they float. I mean, they're indestructible really, and they're waterproof. This one has a ring, strap on, and a little tab right here is for pulling up on that, breaking that. So first things first, paper towels. Always carry a roll of paper towels. Next piece might surprise you. This is a bug zapper. Little battery powered, it's rechargeable, runs 4 or 6 hours. And what I like to do is I like to, before I get in my tent, my truck or anything, turn this on, set it in there, and it'll kill most of the mosquitoes before you start getting ate up by it. Other thing I have is citronella candle, 40 hours of burn time. I got it on sale, so I got a good deal on that. Next, I have my air mattress inflator. This is Ryobi brand, runs off 18-volt battery. I don't have the batteries in the barrel right now. Gonna put those in last. I gotta charge them all up before the trip. So next, you might be like, what's this? What's this? Why do I have a big sock? A bundle of socks? Well, it's not a bundle of socks. This is, sorry. There we go, there we go. Propane lantern. I always carry this one in my barrel, my camp boxes, everything, just because it's a single burner, only takes one mantle, and it's nice and small. Sock is on there to protect it. So next, silverware and plates. Also got some ketchup in there, some sugar, salt and pepper, that kind of stuff. Jeepers, could you be a little bit less rude? Next, pop-up sink. I got this, another great item I got from Walmart when it was on sale. They still sell these, so I'm not sure why it was on sale. But I have used this a little bit and it's great, it's awesome. Couple leather gloves just for handling the fire, doing all that kind of stuff. Ziploc bags. I got quart and gallon. You know, you get a package of steaks that's got 4 steaks in it, and just a great storage device. Got some pineapples. Always love to carry fruit with me. One's a pop top, needs a can opener, so that kind of sucks. This goes with my sink. This is a water pump. Stick it in there, click it on. Another rechargeable battery. It's 4 hours or something. I've never actually drained it all the way. I lent this to my dad this weekend and he loved it. Works Fits on the regular 5-gallon water bottles, water jugs you get from Walmart, the ones that go in the water dispenser at work. Since I don't use those, I kind of need to come up with a way to just set it on top, and because the lid I use on my water jugs is about 5 inches diameter, so this will fall through it. But still a great item. I can still use it. Always take that. Spare intake hose for the pump. Got some seasoning, Tony Chachere's. Love Tony Chachere's. Can opener. Very important. That one's kind of loose. I'm gonna move some stuff into some other bags I have, and we're gonna just condense down. Can of Pam, definitely need that. Some canned food, corn. Ooh, fruit cocktail. Never actually tried that. I think this is similar to the ones we used to get in elementary school in the little rectangular boxes, but we'll try that this weekend. I'm just going to get the rest of this canned food out of the way. Here's another one, another item, matches. I've got little matches, long reach matches. Probably need to put the long reach matches in a Ziploc bag, unfortunately. Percolator. While I'm not a big coffee maker or drinker at all, I do like taking a percolator with you at all times. Someone else might want coffee, a stranger might want coffee, but if I was making mac and cheese, this is an excellent pot to do that. So, I think this was my great-grandfather's. I'm not certain which one exactly. Got a 1 gallon, or I guess a 1 pound propane tank. I keep this just in case. Got the base for it, and this is a propane adapter for Coleman stoves, the old dual fuel stoves. It's the only one I have, so kind of have to keep an eye on it, but I have it in here in case something's wrong with the fuel tank on the 413G that I have, or any other reason. Next, this is actually one of my favorites. This is an old tool roll I used to have, and I had wrenches in it. Now, it's where a lot of my large silverware goes. It's got a lot of knives in it. I'm actually going to go through that and probably reduce the amount of knives I have in that. But it's nice, it rolls up compact. Cutting boards, I always have 2. These things are pretty small, so they fit in anywhere I want or need, and just a great item. Some tongs. Yes, I did just click it 3 times. Another item condensed down. I might not be using the tool roll because I've got a new bag. I'll show you in a second. Next, 1 blue enamel bowl. Alright, here we go. This is a 10.5 inch, actually I think this is a roughly 11 inch square cast iron griddle. See, it's got the skillet on one side, the grill's on the other, and I bought this at my local spring market for another camp box I had that was really, really small. This was a little bit too big for it, but it fits in here pretty decently. I am going to do some rearranging to try and get it fit better. So this Dutch oven, this one does not fit perfectly down in the bottom, so I am going to do some rearranging for that. But Dutch ovens, no reason to not bring one. I am going to get a 2-quart one, maybe a 4-quart one, but best part about Dutch ovens, you can store stuff in them. Got a stainless steel cup, more seasoning, my generic seasoning. This multi-spice, I love these. It's got salt, paprika, curry, cayenne, garlic salt, black pepper. So it's got 6 spices in it. And I've got 3 of them. They don't go bad really. So, oh, they do go bad. Well, a Best Buy 9/6/2023. Nope, 2025. So it's got 2 years. And I've had this for about 2 years. So, this is another cool old school piece I have. This is an aluminum measuring cup. I got this from our neighbor when she was throwing away a bunch of stuff. And jeepers, please be quiet. See, jeepers, come here, buddy. Sorry about him. But this is an awesome. You can use it as a cup, and I have used it as a cup. But if I want to make pancakes or anything, always got to have a measuring cup. I do have measuring spoons, all the way from 1/4 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon. And I've got a long reach spoon, just in case. So, this is really everything. In truth, I'm going to, not much I'm going to condense down. I might change some stuff. As I said, I'm going to get a different Dutch oven, one that's actually round. This one being its shape is actually nice, but it's what I have, so I'm going to keep using it. The lantern and the propane tank, I don't really have to keep in here because I'm not using propane this weekend. However, I have them as backups. So we might set those to the side, but that's just something you can keep in here, and I'm keeping the barrel just in case. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go get a couple other things just to show you some other great things about the barrel and other options. And Mr. Rude Butt can probably calm down after that. So one other thing I want to show y'all about the canoe barrels. Say I couldn't have my stove outside sitting in the canoe. The canoe barrel itself I can fit the stove in there, and with the right cookware essentials, I could easily have everything I need. It's one of the beauties. This would not fit in a 30 liters canoe barrel, but this being a 60, it does. So 30-liter canoe barrel is about right here. So this is pretty good. I like the fact that I can carry a 2-burner Coleman stove. This stove is a 425B. I'm not sure how old it is. It is pretty old. And this is what I call my cowboy stove. I won't be taking this on this trip. I'll be taking my 413G because I got a new fuel tank for it. And overall, it's better to cook on. It's more ergonomical, much larger. So that's how that's going to go. But so that's everything I'm taking on this trip. Love the canoe barrel idea. Definitely gonna, I guess, probably get another one, another 60 liter, maybe a 30 liter in the future, so that I can carry more stuff. But very, very happy with this. Happy that I can get everything into this barrel here. And the thing I really like is it's vertical storage, not horizontal. So in a canoe, limited room, but that's why you have to focus on vertical storage, not horizontal. It might be different if you're doing something else. If I was going in a big boat, wouldn't have bought this. Do camping trips all the time, same thing. So these are expensive. The barrel itself is around $100 if you buy it from Amazon or anywhere they advertise it as a canoe barrel. You can get this barrel, because this is just a plastic food grade barrel that comes in, that carries food and everything. You can get those food grade barrels for about 30 bucks sometimes. Maybe less, maybe a little more. You could buy them off eBay for 40, 50 bucks is what I've seen. But if you get a food grade barrel, you're probably going to have to clean it. That's the only downside. The harness runs around 100 bucks. I've seen a lot of people use backpack frames. You know, backpacks with a steel frame, they use those and they just strap it on. And I'd be interested in trying that. Probably need a bit more adjustment with my size. I think I'm pretty close to the end of adjustment in a lot of places. But all in all, really happy with this setup. So I'm going to get it all packed in and we're going to try and do better. So if you like this video, comment, tell me if you got a better idea. If there's something above this canoe barrel, I'd love to hear it. Or if you just want to talk, just comment. Like and subscribe, people. That's how I grow the channel. My channel has grown pretty significantly in my opinion, because it has grown. Last year I had around 23 subscribers. I think I have about 49, maybe 45. That's almost double. So I am going to try and have a lot more videos this year, and specialized videos, more about adventure and stuff. So I'll see you next time.